So, let me tell you how my day is gone. So, I'm gonna have to go to Aldi and get more cash. So I get more marijuana because it seems as if I'm out. And that's really sad. Okay. Well, wait, what is this? Oh my god, I'm having such a good day today. It's like a good luck day. Anyways, I got up this morning. My first order was for coffee. And one of those pastries from Starbucks. Oh my god. So I'm like driving along and yada yada. I spilled the coffee. I'm like, god damn it. And I made a video about this earlier too. I was so mad about it. So I had to go back to Starbucks, get the order, take it to the guy, and he's like asking me if I'm okay and stuff. So one thing I've noticed about people here is they're very, 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 very empathetic. And it's almost creepy because it's to this point of fake. You know, like they're upset that I'm late with their order. And then they feel bad that they're upset that I'm late with their order, and they feel like, oh no, if I'm mad about this, then the person's gonna get into a crash and die, and that would just be horrible. I don't want to be mean to this person if they're having a hard time. I wonder what's going on. They're late. I hope they're okay. I feel bad that I was even mad about it. And then they call and they're like, I wanted to see if you're okay. Where are you at or something, or they'll message or something, and it's always like that. It's never this like passive aggressive or aggressive. Like people in Memphis, like the most extreme I've had is literally a death threat, and most of it is just like what I would classify as Karen type behavior. You're late, blah blah blah. I want you fired. I want to talk to DoorDash. I want to talk to you and chew you out. So I just stopped taking calls in Memphis because it's like it tells them I'm driving. So like I'm not gonna talk to you. You know, like I'm out here like fighting for my life, and between the potholes and the competitive driving, and then it's like I'm not from that place. So at first, especially, I was having to just like follow the GPS, and the GPS is not always right. So the GPS would be telling me to do stuff you can't do, and then I'd have to make my own decisions, and then it would try to just reroute me to the same place to try to force me to do the thing that you can't do, if it's like illegal or whatever. And so I'd have to find my own way just by using like my own common sense, but everything's based on GPS now, so it's like you can't really just this street connects to that street. It's like everything is designed, like a certain way. So you have to know where you're going, and then it's like the moment you get lost, they're going to be blowing up your phone and making it impossible for you to even see the GPS. So it's like sit back, relax, whatever, just drive, because you're probably not going to find you can't just park, you know what I mean? So you just go straight. You just go straight for a while, and eventually you'll get off it, and you'll be far enough away that you can come back in at a better angle and find a better route. And it might make you way later than what it should, but it's like them calling you, it's blocking the GPS, so you can't figure it out now. So just drive out of it and then come back in, and then eventually you learn it. You learn the area, and you're like, okay, I remember, how to handle this situation or whatever. And then it gets easier and easier. Here in Springfield, it's so like hostile towards cars. They just need to cut off cars. Like at a certain point, there needs to just be a no car zone. So that's probably something they should do. Anyways, yeah, I got this one order for coffee this morning, and boom, spilled it. So I had to go back to Starbucks, get a new one and bring it to him. And he called me and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, or no, he messaged me. He messaged me and was like, "It shows you're on a funny place on the map. What's going on?" And you can never really tell like tone of voice over text message. And this was like the first time I think that I've actually like had to talk to a customer here in Springfield. I think, I don't know. Anyways, so I messaged him and just explained it to him. See, the thing is, it's like in Memphis, they would have been more hostile about it. They'd have been like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Or "Where the hell is my food at?" Or "My coffee's gonna get fucking cold." Or, you know what I mean? Like, or maybe not even cussing, because then they learn, like, oh, if I cuss, then I get banned from these platforms. So if I'm just like, "Where's my food?" Exclamation point, you know, question mark, question mark, question mark, all caps. Um, and then it's like you start to learn, even if they're just like, "Where's my food?" They're actually being aggressive. So you just learn that like everyone's just like being really aggressive. So it's like, am I gonna take the call? So if I was in Memphis, what I would have done is I would have been like, I'm too far away from that Starbucks to get it, and I guarantee you there's a closer person to it. So there would be no reason to have me go back. You know what I mean? Um, there's just more people in general in Memphis, so it's like I'm already all the way over here. Um, and I would have just moved on. But the fact that I'm in Springfield, it's like the other dashers are probably in different spots in the city, and the employee on the line is actually telling me that I'm the closest to the restaurant. So even if I were to unassign it, it probably would have reassigned it to me at a lower pay rate, and I wouldn't have been paid the time that I was taking to wait, get the order, go to the Starbucks, find parking, go in, get the order, go out to my car, get back out on the road. That takes forever. Get on road, get almost there, like a minute away, and boom, spilled his coffee. I wouldn't have been paid for that if I would have just said, "Forget it, I want to let this go." They would have just unassigned it from me with no pay. And I would have went and vacuumed out my car and called it a day. I've done that in Memphis. The reason is because I don't want to have to face the customer, because I know they're going to like want to throw hands or something. It's like, is it really worth dealing with that? But this guy was being super